What's up, everyone? Welcome to Chef Venting. I'm glad you could join me. Your awkward YouTuber. But just off the bat today, look, I'm gonna do a little quick recap. But thanks for the people that do watch. I know that I do come off a little awkward once in a while, but I've been working on it for a while. Look, I'm not as experienced as other people doing this YouTube thing. I know many of them have experience before doing YouTube. Many of them were comedians.
Stop swearing! It's comedy! If you wanted a clean comedy show, go to a clean comedy show. You don't get to dictate what happens. Alright, the show will continue now. With less energy than before. Here's my best joke, which you might not like. My friend Sarah, she calls herself a feminist, but she misappropriates the word. She was like, oh, I would never convert to Islam. I was like, oh, that's crazy, I didn't ask. She was like, yeah, I'm like the opposite of a woman of burqa. I was like, no, you're not. I know what I mean, but you're not. Because if you were the opposite of a woman in a burqa, you'd just be a naked man in a blindfold.
Many of them were actors.
Would you like to go out with me?
Yes, I would.
Would you like to fuck me?
Bingo.
Well, then let's see what you've got. Doesn't interest me. Nothing there.
Nothing there?
And many of them just have a really strong high level of confidence to do this, to see themselves in there. You just have really strong confidence.
All-American girl like you, doing with a geek like this.
All right, so before we get started, you know what to do. Leave a like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell if you haven't. Definitely leave a comment if you have an opportunity. All right, so today I'm just going over what was the day like today. Today, I know I did a little video about it earlier today, what the day was looking to be, but of course, it's never what it looks like it's going to be. We had, I think, only like 2 reservations. We ended up getting about... if I can't remember exactly, but I know it was way more than 2. But it was, even though we did a lot more than what the books say, and it was all like within 30 minutes before opening, all these reservations came in. Again, this happens all the time. As far as getting last minute reservations, getting basically all your reservations 30 minutes before, that's a little different. And again, this is the most inconsistent restaurant I've ever been at. I keep on getting proven, and this is one of the things I don't want to be proven right. Like, it's just, I want this to be some consistency. It makes it easier for me, and even the people not working with me. I have my cook, and they're just like, wow. They don't believe. Like, I literally will prep for an item because we're selling a ton of it, and as soon as I'm like, okay, let me get a couple of these items somewhat halfway ready, so it'll be a quick, easy pickup. If we get busy, I'll prep a bunch of it, and next thing you know, we have not one order for the day. And it sounds weird, but that it happens. And I'm talking about the most popular dish we have. Well, if I do anything to that dish to make my life easier, we won't serve that dish. Instead, we'll serve another dish that we probably want to have the least amount prepped up, because we're not selling too much of. So that's just usually the way it goes. So we consistent on being inconsistent. And I honestly think this restaurant might be haunted. I don't know. I might just be talking shit, but yeah, some days I'm like, this is definitely some weird juju in this restaurant. But yeah, it is what it is, man. Today I wanted to do some stuff. I didn't really get to do it, but I got some cleaning done. Not as much as I wanted to, but I got just at least the normal cleaning done. I was gonna do some extra cleaning because I thought we had very low amount of, and it was a very light day, but it was just steady enough that really couldn't do anything else but take care of the guests. Couldn't get ahead with the cleaning. It's okay. So yes, I am using the room right now. It looks a little messy. I hope there's not too many stuff that grabbed. If you guys can't even tell, I'm missing a turntable over here. these turntables. I got to get out of here. I'm going to have to get rid of the TV and put it somewhere else. All the lights in the back are going to come off. They are going to destroy this room on Monday. Yes. So Monday I already had plans, of course. Like I told you guys, I was going to go into the restaurant Monday and do some pictures and do all this stuff. But honestly, I don't know. I think I might actually have to delay the whole tasting starting on 25th. I hate doing it, but it's really only 3 weeks away, and I needed this Monday to kind of get that, to ramp up the marketing, and I was going to do those pictures, and because it's very difficult to do it during the day that the restaurant's open, because I used to have to be ready for the guests of the day. But I set aside Monday to do it. Tomorrow I would love to do it, but tomorrow I already made plans to go out of state. So the one day that I had planned, now the fucking plumber is coming, and he already made plans, and I know it's not going to be a one-day thing. Well, hopefully a one-day thing, but it's not going to be a couple-hour thing. It's going to be probably the whole day him doing it. He already told me it's going to be a while, because he's going to have to rip basically all the sheetrock that I have here, and he said it's a really tight spot. It's not easy to get it to the plumbing there. It got covered up, so it's very difficult to get there. I mean, I could say he's bullshitting, but I know it is a little difficult where it's at. And I always was worried about somebody ever having to work on the plumbing there, because I knew they were just going to rip the whole thing off. So that's what is going on right now. And yeah, this hole's over there. I'm able to kind of, hopefully you don't see it. I worked on not getting the camera angle in there, so for now you can't see it. But yeah, by tomorrow I'm gonna have to take everything apart. So yeah, again, my day was what it was. Everything went really easy. We are next week, I think it's Valentine's Day. We're not really open for Valentine's Day, so I'll do really nice specials. The specials sold out this weekend. Great stuff. I'll do some specials for Valentine's. I'll do some nice things for this weekend coming up, Friday, Saturday. We started getting some twos, as you call it, from Valentine's. That weekend you'll get a lot of two tops, so we started getting some of that. Those are the best. Two tops are just so much easier. So we started getting that, and that's it. So I'll do some nice special next week. I should have taken a picture, but all right, guys, later. Peace. Get out of the kitchen right now.